Well, it's day 2 of the 2026 World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. All eyes are now on the agenda as President Donald Trump meets business leaders, including CEOs from financial services, crypto and consulting sectors. The WION team is on the ground, bringing you the latest insights from key decision-making rooms.
WION team is here on the ground and we have been getting you all the non-stop developments, the investor gatherings, the business gatherings and the political leadership, including the US President Donald Trump, who is undoubtedly the showstopper. With me is Dharamjot, who has been non-stop covering a lot of developments, including the India presence. But my first question to you is, Dharamjot, essentially what is the key agenda on day 2 of Davos?
Well, we are going to be witnessing several sessions that are taking place on day 2, and a lot of it circles around not just geopolitical conversations, but it's also going to be about artificial intelligence, about who is winning the war in energy security. That's going to be one of the biggest developments coming up. How that conversation goes, which country has what to say, is going to be very interesting to watch out for. There's also a lot, Siddhant, that's going to happen and be spoken about with respect to other industries also, which have a conflict more than cooperation, and that in essence is what this entire theme for WF 2026 is all about. So because of the ongoing conflict in dialogue as well, the idea now is to look at cooperation. The big question is, can that happen in the next few days? I think that's something that we'll have to
In fact, we're going to focus on dialogue. This is one of the key themes here at Davos, but what is intriguing for me is that they're focusing on dialogue and constructive conversation, and you have Donald Trump here, who of course is casting this long shadow. I spoke to many people who are locals of Davos, and all of them in unison, in one voice, said they're unhappy over the presence of Donald Trump. He of course is a polarizing figure, but last bit before we wind up is essentially how are you feeling in terms of the weather? It's pretty cold here and snow-clad mountains. Looks beautiful, but very cold.
Absolutely, and I think from morning to night the weather is chilly, but again, like we've been saying since day one, the idea and the hope is that this chill does not further impact the diplomatic and global relationships. Can there be warmth? That's the million-dollar question.
Well, this is something that everyone will be focusing on, and of course the million or the billion-dollar investment, or the question is the key moot point. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibal for WION, along with Dharamjot Kaur at Davos World Economic Forum.